Now the first carry here for Todd Gurley. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so. The former second-round pick, this is Joe Mixon, and he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the 1st down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the 1st down. That's exactly what they did.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Breeze now on 1st down. That'll be taken in there by James Washington. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
On 2nd down, here's Mixon. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
Here we go.
Breeze looking to throw on 3rd and 2. This is caught. It's Cooks. His first catch in this NFC Championship game, and it's a 1st down.
That throw's not going to get them a whole lot, but that really didn't matter, did it? They got what they needed on that throw. Picked up the 1st down, and I'm going cliche here. Game of inches, partner.
Absolutely. Well, and you talked to me a lot about opening drives, how key those are to set the tone. You kept the drive alive. 3rd down conversion here is big. Almost unstoppable on the ground there, as that one is good for 39. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they wanted on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation. We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly.
5'8".
It's a big man's game. And it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big
Go, top man, come on, bro. Block him.
Leverage, knock people back.
It's a touchdown.
The run early.
It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm
Section
them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. They'll give it to him up the middle.
Oh, right through the little niggas. Joe Mixon. Let's go, nigga.
For a Saint touchdown.
Let's go. I'm on a mission.
A great effort there. Taking it in from
y'all niggas need all the niggas that's 99.
Right,
shit, just give me skills and attributes, nigga. Shit. I don't need all them 99 niggas. What? I recruit, homie. Damn, that nigga. Yeah, that nigga might get on low, so. Damn, Los.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run
trying to tell that
and
nigga though,
send
Mike.
this one
I
away.
told him, I said, man, shit, he probably just kept playing with me because all that nigga Brandon, I had Brandon
He's
Cooks
fielded
since
a
we
few
started.
yards into the
His
end
feet
zone.
still ain't went
And
down.
a couple yards deep, he'll go to a knee. He won't return it. And they'll take it out to the 25.
All these drones out here. Man, here he go with this bullshit, man. God damn. I always gotta pause this goddamn game. This nigga stay doing this shit. This nigga just trying to kill a nigga momentum. I'm trying to get my goons lurking. There you go. No, I don't want Tim Jernigan in there. I want Tim, Trey Flowers, Sheldon Rankins, Khalil. Yep, we're going to do it just like this. Okay. You can do that too. Who had D tackle though? Trey Flowers, okay. Let's go, fellas.
Now let's go. Green 39. Green 39. Now they try the right side here.
Get your ass down. Good shit, Khalil Mack.
And he'll work his way across the 30 to the 32. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that
focus,
is
baby.
possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
Make us a play.
Here we go now. Green 39. Green 39.
Oh.
And on the ground they go.
I overran that shit.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? 2nd and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost felt like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy first down conversion.
Don't start getting this defense, bro. You know, this offense. Get out that formation. I don't know what you thinking.
And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
There you go. There you go.
All right, here we go. 3-19. 3-19. Watch it now, Barney. Barney. Detroit. Detroit. They'll run it.
Shut that shit down.
And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39.
Run it back. That's what I like. That's what I like. That's what I like.
Low
soul. Low
They came into
soul.
this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
Sliding out of the pocket. And he gets this out to Foster on the right side. And he gets it down to the 32. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
I know what this play is, you sucker. I know what this play is, motherfucker. Can't do my own shit on me. I see what that is.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And an alley to run. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line.
Do it again, Low.
7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks.
Do it again, Low.
He does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch
Same
him,
play.
I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open.
Y'all should have
I think
played
that
that
helps set him
quick
apart from
quarterback,
many of the other backs in the league.
And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. A gain of 6 there on first.
Come on, D. We got to get us a stop. We the best defense in the league. Let's go. Field goal. No touchdown.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Forced out to his left. Throw left side complete to Foster. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And now the Saints are going to take a timeout on defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here.
Come on, D. Get us a stop.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. That's good for a gain of 6, second and goal.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part.
And he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers. A great play there. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying up this football game. On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. Elliott good on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Saints offense now, they get ready to head back onto the field. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3-and-out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. Here's second and 10 now from the 29. Breeze again here on second and 10. Throw left side complete. It's Newman. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. That goes for a gain of 31. On first and 10, here's Breeze. Being chased out left. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
Now on second down, this is Gurley. And he'll take this one down to the 36. Call it about a gain of 3, and they'll be looking at a 3rd and 7 coming up. Pretty good little two-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on third down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Now Breeze on third down. And incomplete. The contact made the ball rodent free and brings up fourth down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball. And
this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration. Now seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
And they'll run it here. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down. His first carry of their second drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to their first drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things before they even open and hurdling through them.
All right, here we go. Boom, landed.
Right back to him on first down. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
We got three. Three down. Hey, fellas, we got three. Let's go. Check, Munson. Nowhere, 22's going nowhere.
2 minutes remain here in the first half. We'll be back with more in the NFC title bout after this. And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. Oh, he's got a little daylight. Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. A big play there. 64 yards. And the Bucs are able to strike for 6. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And that should give his guys a spark. He's up all the way to the 44-yard line.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. One first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
A good starting spot for the Saints as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And he's able to get across midfield and down into Buccaneer territory. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking. But the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Now Breeze throwing on 2nd down. Throw complete right side to Cooks. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. And now the Bucs deciding to take a timeout defensively. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
Here we go. Yes! We go 21, 21.
Mixon with a first down carry. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage back at the 17. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Breeze to throw on 2nd down. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. They'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for third down.
We didn't need to ask around the league, but we got to confirm this guy's a good player. They've got to find a way to get him more involved, call a few more plays that target him.
Absolutely, because here we are toward the end of the first half, and that's the first target, not just the first catch, first target. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Now, that's disappointing for the defense. They had the advantage, had excellent coverage all over the field, but they let him get away, scramble, and pick up a 1st down and inside the 5-yard line.
Here's a run with Mixon, and he takes it across and into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints. A great effort there.
Let's go, motherfucker. Huh? You thought I was just going to go down like that? You want to send me these goddamn text messages and shit? 5 Super Bowl champ? No, nigga. Don't work like that, boy. I told you it's going to be 4th quarter. I told you it was going to be an epic game, motherfucker.
They will send this one away.
Let's get it.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Now the Buccaneer offense gets set to take over. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they will play.
Be playing crazy, baby. Half of the
just
time.
How much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now they'll run it on the toss.
Thank you, Lowe. Stay your stupid ass in bounds. Knock your tail bottom line. I be playing crazy, baby. Half of the time. I know what you're saying.
One more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So from the 39, now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Let's get it.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop.
Where you see that at, Nolan? I mean, no! Good shit, Lowe's! Where you see that, Lowe's? Thought you gonna get you a field goal, man. Hey! Okay.
So line of scrimmage still at 39.
Man.
2nd and 10.
Okay. Let's get it, Lowe's. Word, you little pussy shit. Word, I'm gonna let you run that. Word. I'm gonna let you run it, nigga.
Yeah, who has time for a halftime show with a
get us a stop. Let's go, fellas. 2nd half is our time. Let's get a ticket to that Super Bowl. The closest anybody's ever been. Can't nobody do it but me. Let's go. We're the only nigga who's capable of it. Get us a stop.
They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's
talk it's time to send them boys. I'm tired of playing
striking distance like this?
I'm tired of playing with you.
Typically, what they're doing
I got to get Derek Barnett out of there. Derek Barnett, I don't know about
you got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think you want to stay positive. Stay up with this team.
Where you see that, Lowe? Do something.
Let's go ahead and punch it in.
Come on, Lowe. Do something, bro.
See how that recipe
You can't do this forever, bro. I be playing crazy, baby. Half of it. Let's go, Carlos, man. That's for your ass, nigga.
If I'm an offensive coordinator,
it be half of the time. I know it.
Let's get it. As this game goes on, I'm gonna hit him with a screen soon.
Looking to throw.
Where you see that, Carlos? Let's go.
He'll go down just shy.
Let's go, Los.
24-yard line.
He's feeling confident, fellas.
Completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
When you see zone defense and you know you got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Nolan, watch Nolan. Watch Nolan. His favorite play. Get out of here, Lowe's! He dropping shit out of it! Go for it and fuck yourself out this game! Go for it! Go for it and fuck yourself, Lowe's! Come on! I know you want to go for it!
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion.
Smartest thing you did.
Very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard.
Yeah!
The punt team now as this one's sent away.
Come on, Cooks! Let's get cooking! Let's cook!
12
We'll
yards
take
on the return that time. And the Saints will take over with a first down.
What I want to
and
do on this
10.
nigga first.
Now the attention turns to the Saints offense getting ready for their first possession of the second half. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points.
Okay.
Now they'll look to add to that lead.
Man.
How about the boost the defense gave them?
Okay.
Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect.
I should have went to the outside. That's me.
And to get a little more cushion. Credit him with
Come on, Bill. I want to score. I want a touchdown. We put a touchdown, bro. I feel like this game is over with. Come on, Los. Fuck yourself. Whatever you feel like you need to do. I'm looking at that safety.
Open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Buying time to his left. Now Breeze lost the football.
Oh my God! Did y'all see that? Oh my God! They fucking me! Man, this ain't right, man. Man.
When they get outside,
Oh my God. Oh my God, man. Come on. That's
can really
stupid,
mess them up as
man.
well. And in this case, nothing went right, and the ball got knocked free.
That hurts right there, man. Ah!
Now they'll run it on the toss.
Get your bitch ass out.
18 yards there, and it'll be a first
Man,
and
that's
goal.
bullshit.
Most players will tell you that night games, while they can be fun, they're really hard to prepare for because you wake up on game day and all you want to do is get to the stadium and let's get going. But you got to bank that fire a little bit and hold it until the evening. It's almost like a Broadway premiere. Got to wait until the nighttime to go out there in front of the bright lights. And boy, has he harnessed himself really well, and now he's unleashing it on the opponents.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up second and goal. He'll get it up the middle. And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. A nice run there as he picks up 6. It's going to be third and goal now.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. And a loss of 3 to bring up 4th.
Brandon, my evil
What you thought? You thought you were just going to get you a touchdown? You thought you was just, it was all gravy? You was just going to get you something?
Take the point.
Man, we should have a 2-possession lead, man. This makes me mad. This type of shit makes me mad, man. I'm trying to fucking leave for fuck this shit.
That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right?
There you go. Run them niggas in, Moses.
But that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
Out onto the field comes New Orleans.
Let's bait them.
Last time they
Let's get them for bait.
led to a field goal.
Let's get them for bait.
Only led to a field goal, but still, they're not happy about it.
Could you sense the relief, though? When
Let's
they
get them
give
for
up
bait,
the field goal, and they were able to drive back out on the field and start this drive.
Throw the ball away. See, that's retarded, bro. What the fuck? Throw the fucking ball away, man.
On plays like this, when the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from it. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Escaping the pressure right. Now he's going to throw it back deep over the middle. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
On third and long, it's Breeze. He's letting it flat into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 42 and to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over. And they'll go with a ground attack here. And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play.
Gun.
They'll look to throw. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Oh, free safety blitz. That can be a gamble, but it proves fruitful there.
Yeah, you're exactly right about the gamble because oftentimes the free safety is the last line of defense against a long pass. And when he comes at the quarterback, he'd better get home and make the play. Otherwise, a big play could result for the offense.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Flush to his right. Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Khalil Mack. And they will take
y'all niggas see that shit? I'm a dog out here. Somebody better tell that boy.
He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage.
Taking that boy lunch money, nigga. That's how I get down.
Right, and threw right into it
Sucker.
for an interception.
Mixon gets the nod to start the drive.
Look at that. Run through that little pussy ass nigga there,
Across
Mixon.
the 30 to the 32. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because
I
when they're
smell
hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
He's going to rifle one deep left.
Oh! What the fuck, bro? Why you do it like that? Why you do it like that? Why y'all doing me like this, man?
And they'll go on the ground. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, he didn't make headway on that one, but he's had plenty of carries all night long. I just wonder if maybe he's a little bit tired from toting the rock that much.
Heavy. Watch the backfield. Kill. Gun. Switch.
Now a handoff looking right. He takes this for 3 to the 29.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive. The Bucs on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 8.
Set. Green 39. Gun.
They'll look to throw here. This is Johnson. He's got it. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A big gain of 31 on 3rd down. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Hey. Here we go now. Blue landing.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now.
Watch it now, Barney. Gun.
intercepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. They'll run it now out of the gun. And room there to work it inside the 25. And a nice run to get him past the original line of scrimmage. A gain of 7. It's 2nd and 8 now. They'll run it now out of the gun. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. And now defensively they're going to burn their first timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. A field goal could get them the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now. And this defense here going to burn their second timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. They'll look to throw. His pass caught at the 4. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Only 3 yards there on the completion. That'll lead to a 3rd and goal. Time for a break. Back with more in the NFC Championship game after this. Now they'll run it on the toss. No gain on the play that time, so a big stop, and it's going to leave them with a 4th and goal.
Partner, you've got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here. So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. This for the lead in the final stages. And Elliott puts this one through. And with a little over a minute to play, they have taken the lead. Big kick right there to give them the lead in the 4th, but there is still time left for a final drive.
Did they score too soon? Post-game will tell us, right? Depending on what happens on this drive, that's how we'll analyze it. If the other team scores, they scored too soon. If they somehow hold on, they manage the clock exactly right.
And now the Saints get set to trot out there. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these situations.
They practice this all the time.
They practice it all the time.
And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way down to the 26. A big-time play there for New Orleans. 49 yards.
Easy. 21, 21. 12, 12. 21, 21.
He's back to throw. And, oh, he took that in one-handed. What a grab. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
One-handed. Love the effort. Not much production on that play, though, huh?
Not a whole lot of yardage. You get that grab, you probably want a first down.
And he'll be the one in the film session. If he's saying, hey, run that one back, coach.
Yeah.
Run that one back.
One more time.
Let's see that
2
again.
more time.
And they won't.
8 more times.
They won't. Didn't get much out of it.
Back to throw. Dancing to his left. And his throw is incomplete. Brandon Cooks, the receiver he was going after. And it's 3rd down. He has had a great game defensively. He's been east-west, north-south, everywhere.
Yeah, and I love how you described that, because to be a great defender, you have to be able to move up and back, sideline to sideline, and he's been fantastic.
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And his kick is no good. Oh, by the slimmest of margins, he missed it wide to the left. So he came that close to tying it, but this one sails wide by a whisker.
And Brandon, pro football's a game of inches in more ways than one. That one looked good the whole way. But it's agony on one sideline, celebration on the other.
Victory formation now for the Buccaneers. Down to a knee they go. Now the Saints will use their 3rd and final timeout, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game. And they'll indeed take a knee. And the crowd on its feet, and understandably so. They are Super Bowl bound after taking that knee.
How about the ability to celebrate not just winning a championship, but to do it with your fans on your home field? What a great collaboration for them all year long.